Access your free language gifts right now before they expire. First, the All the Words and Phrases You Must Know About Love PDF ebook. Learn all the words and phrases for romance, love, and dating with this PDF ebook. Yours free, just in time for Valentine's Day. Second, the Love Conversation Cheat Sheet. Do you know how to ask someone out in your target language? With this new cheat sheet, master tons of romantic phrases. Download it for free right now. Third, can you talk about date ideas in your target language? With this quick lesson, you'll be able to say candlelit dinner, go on a long walk, have a picnic, and much more. Fourth, must know Valentine's Day vocabulary. If you can't talk about Valentine's Day, then this quick 1-minute vocabulary lesson is for you. Fifth, the 10 common phrases you'll need for a date. Learn how to say, "Are you free this weekend? Can I see you again?" and much more with this quick phrase lesson. And sixth, free language learning audiobooks. If you visit the link in the description, we'll send you our library of language learning audiobooks. Save them to your device and listen and learn. They're yours to keep forever. To get your gifts and language learning resources, click the link in the description below. Download them right now before they expire. Wait, before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Turkish PDF cheat sheets? Teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Merhaba, it's Seda from TurkishClass101.com and welcome back to our channel. And if you are new, welcome to our channel. Today we have a topic that's on the minds of many travelers. Is Turkey safe? An honest overview. Okay, we'll be diving into the various aspects of safety in Turkey, like covering everything from common aspects, common concerns like pickpocketing, health issues to potential trouble spots and like essential safety advice for travelers. So let's get started, okay? To begin, let's talk about general safety, okay? Okay, I'm ready. Okay, in Turkey. Just like any other country in the world, Turkey has its own set of safety considerations. First and foremost, it's essential to remember that Turkey is a safe destination for tourists. The Turkish people are known for their warm hospitality and friendliness towards visitors. However, as with any country, there are like some safety concerns to be aware of. In this video, I'm gonna discuss some of these specific issues you may face as a traveler in Turkey, highlight like potential problematic areas or cities, or offer some crucial safety advice, okay? Now, first one of the most common concerns for travelers is pickpocketing. While it can happen like in crowded areas and tourist spots like Istanbul's Grand Bazaar or like Taksim Square, it's not unique to Turkey. And to stay safe, always be mindful of your belongings and surroundings. Use like anti-theft bags and keep close eye on your wallet and phone. And the next one is really important. This is another aspect to consider, is natural disasters. Turkey is prone to earthquakes, especially in regions like Istanbul and Aegean coast. And it's important to be aware of the risks and to take precautions, such as knowing what to do in that event of an earthquake. And you can find more information about earthquake safety on the website of Turkish Disaster and Emergency Management Authority, AFAD. I will put a link here, you can check it out, okay? And health concerns. Let's talk about health concerns. Health concerns are always top of priority for travelers, and in Turkey you can rest assured that your well-being is like well taken care of. Turkey boasts like excellent healthcare facilities with modern hospitals and like well-trained medical professionals across the country. You know, whether you are in a bustling city like Istanbul or a small town, you can access quality medical care. And one important aspect of staying healthy during your travels is having travel insurance, while Turkey, because offers like excellent healthcare, having travel insurance provides peace of mind and financial security in case of unexpected medical expenses. And it's a safety net that can like prove invaluable during your stay. And another essential tip is to carry any necessary medications with you. Make sure to bring an adequate supply of your prescription medications and along with a copy of your prescriptions and any medical records. And this ensures that you have what you need and can easily communicate your medical history to a healthcare providers if necessary, if required. And staying hydrated is also crucial, especially in Turkey's warmer months. And dehydration can be a common issue for travelers, so be sure to drink plenty of water and avoid prolonged exposure to the sun during the hottest parts of the day. And lastly, and I want to highlight that Turkey is not only a fantastic tourist destination, but also a hub for medical tourism lately. Many visitors come here specifically for medical treatments and surgeries, and they receive world-class care, especially with these hair things and so on. And so if you ever find yourself in need of medical assistance in Turkey, rest assured you're in safe and capable hands. Not my hands though. Okay, let's talk about potential problematic regions, okay? Or cities in Turkey. While most of the country is safe for tourists, it's advisable to exercise caution in areas near the Syrian border due to ongoing conflicts, and also some eastern provinces may have travel restrictions, so always check the latest travel advisories from your government before visiting these areas. And in addition, certain cities in Turkey such as Istanbul, Antalya, Izmir have higher crime rates than others since they are more crowded. Istanbul has 20 million people living here without the tourists. So be extra vigilant in these cities, especially at night. Okay, now let's wrap up some crucial safety advice for travelers to Turkey. Okay, learn a few Turkish phrases, okay? That's why I'm here. It all, not only helps with communication, but also shows respect for the local culture, which is always a plus. And two, respect local customs. You can find a lot of videos in this channel and in other channels where I talk about Turkish customs in this channel, and you can check it out on YouTube. It's easy to find. And the third one, this is, I think, general rule: trust your instincts. If something doesn't feel right, probably it's not right. So remove yourself from the situation and seek help if needed. And you should know that Turkey's emergency call number is 112, 112. This number is for police, ambulance, fire, accidents, and everything. It's like 911, but it's 112. And also I will give you the website link for the more information. This is the government site, okay? And you can check it out. And register with your embassy, this is the fourth one, or consulate before you travel. This will help them to check your whereabouts and provide assistance in case of emergency. And the fifth one, this is also a general rule, but make copies of your important documents such as your passport, visa, leave them with a trusted friend or family member, okay? And keep your phone charged and have a plan for how to get in touch with people if you need it. And I think that's it, so there you have it, that's it. An honest overview of safety in Turkey. While no destination is entirely without risk, Turkey remains a welcoming and beautiful place to explore. And by staying informed and using common sense, precautions, and respecting local customs, you can have a safe and unforgettable experience in Turkey, I hope. And also, as I said, speaking even a little Turkish can go a long way when you think about safety, because it can help you communicate with locals, and that's always a good thing. So that's it. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, click the bell, ring the bell to get more useful lessons on language and culture. And also make sure to check out our website, turkishclass101.com. And if you have any questions or would like to share your Turkey travel experiences, please leave comments below and I will thank you and leave you. Teşekkür ederim. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere. See you next time. Bye bye. Hoşça kalın.
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets. Hey everyone, welcome to the Monthly Review, the monthly show on language learning, where you discover new learning strategies, motivational tips, study tools, and resources. By the way, all the lessons and bonuses you're about to see can be downloaded for free on our website. So click the link in the description right now to sign up for your free lifetime account. Okay, today's topic is your why will guarantee your language learning success. Did you know that your reason for learning a language can increase your chances of success? And if your reason isn't exactly a motivational one, did you know that you can actually increase your motivation? Stick around. Today, you'll discover 1. Why your why is crucial to your motivation, 2. How to increase your motivation to guarantee success, and much more. But first, if you're looking for new free language resources and downloads, here are this month's new lessons and resources. Be sure to download these now before we take them down in a few days. First, the How to Count to 1 Billion PDF ebook. Maybe you can count to 10 in your target language, but with this PDF ebook, you go all the way up to 1 billion. Download it for free right now. Second, our free must-know travel phrases PDF conversation cheat sheet. If you're a beginner and want to learn the language in 2024, these are some of the first phrases you should learn. To get your free resources, click the link in the description below right now. They're yours to keep forever. Now to today's topic. Your why will guarantee your 2024 language learning success. Part 1. Why your why is crucial to your motivation. What's your reason for learning the language? In other words, what is your why? The reason we ask about your reason is because your reason is directly related to your motivation. Anyway, the point is, the greater your motivation, the better your results, and the more likely you'll succeed with the language. For example, people learn a language because of a loved one, because they're interested in the culture or want to visit the country, because they're planning to live there. And the reason, your why, does play a role in just how motivated you'll be to learn the language. If you're going to live in that country, you'll need it to survive and handle everyday life, which means your motivation will be high, like a 10 out of 10 on the motivational scale, if there was one. If your family member is a native speaker, that's another strong reason to learn, maybe a 7 or 8 out of 10. But what if you just like the TV shows or music and want to understand them? Or what if you just like how the language sounds? Compared to reasons like, I need it to survive, your motivation may not be as high. So you can see just how your why is directly related to your motivation. Now, you may be watching this and thinking, hey, my reason isn't anything serious. Am I doomed? Of course not. A strong why can increase your motivation, but it does not guarantee language success. So stay calm. People with not so serious reasons can and do succeed. And we know this because we see with the not so serious learners using our system who go on to learn the language. They can and do indeed succeed. Of course, it's better if you have more motivation and a more motivational reason on your side. But the good news is there are ways to boost your motivation if your initial reason is not as serious as, I need the language to survive. And this is where we get into the second point. Part 2. How to increase your motivation to guarantee success. So what if you don't have a highly motivational reason to learn? Well, there is good news. If you stick with the language long enough, you'll discover that the reason why you started is not the reason why you continue. That point is worth repeating. The reason why you started will not be the reason why you continue. Reasons always change and evolve over time, and almost every learner experiences this when they stick with the language long enough. For example, If you started learning a language with a vocabulary app because you were slightly interested, one day you'll get the idea to study in that country or visit for a vacation. Maybe you'll become friends with native speakers. Maybe you'll sign up for a proficiency test. And your reason for continuing to learn is completely different from the reason why you started. But that depends on whether you stick with the language long enough. Now, what if your reason is a 2 out of 10 on the motivational scale, but you don't want to wait that long? Well, there are ways to take your low score and crank it up higher on the motivational scale, giving you a better chance of reaching your language learning goal. How? By making extra connections with the language right now instead of waiting for someday. What kind of connections? You'll find out now. Number 1, invest in a program. If you're using our program, you already made a connection. You invested, not just your time, but also your hard-earned money. And believe it or not, one way you can predict where a person will be in life is what they spend their time and money on right now. If a person spends time and money on fitness, there's a strong chance they'll become fit. If it's language, they'll become better at the language. If it's potato chips, well, you fill in the blanks. You need to spend time to get better, but money is kind of like energy. It allows you to do more and multiplies your results. Number 2, get a tutor or a teacher. Not only is that an extra connection to the language, it's also a relationship, which makes it more likely that you'll stick with the language. Number 3, start watching TV shows or movies in your target language. Look for music in that language that you enjoy. Number 4, visit a restaurant with dishes from the target country of that language. If you're learning Japanese, a Japanese restaurant. If French, a French restaurant. You may even get to practice a bit. Number 5, plan a trip to the country or enroll in a language proficiency test. Once you have a set date, you'll be more motivated to improve. These are just a few examples, but the point is, the more connections you make to the language, whether friends, music, TV, programs, and so on, the more the language becomes part of your life, and the stronger your motivation will be to actually master it. Thank you for watching this episode of Monthly Review. Next time, we'll talk about new topics and talking points, the easiest way to increase your speaking time. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. And if you're ready to finally learn language the fast, fun, and easy way, and start speaking from your very first lesson, get our complete learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. See you next time. Bye! You want to understand real-life conversations in your target language, right? Well, what if you could immerse yourself in conversations, listen to them as much as you want, like with music, and start understanding and speaking more of your target language? Well, you can do all of this with the dialogue track. So stick around. Today, you'll discover how the dialogue track 1. Immerses you in the language, 2. Helps you memorize conversations easily, and 3. Gets you speaking more. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. So let's jump in. I'll guide you through our learning system so you get to see exactly what's inside and our members-only study tools. Okay, so let's take a look at what exactly the dialogue track is. So you can find a dialogue track in every single one of our lessons. So you'll find this main audio play button on every lesson page, and if you go down, you'll see this dialogue section that has a play button next to it. So this will play just the dialogue from the lesson. So you don't have to listen to the entire lesson again. If you want to just listen to the dialogue section, you can use this tool to do that. So just press play here and you'll listen to the dialogue. Each one's about 10 to 40 seconds.
Hey, Vicky.
Hi, Mike. How's it going?
Great. How about you? How are you doing?
Not so good.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Oh, classes start tomorrow.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So something that you can do with these dialogue tracks is download these, and you can also create a playlist with just the dialogue tracks. So if you really want to focus on just hearing your target language conversations, you can download multiple dialogue tracks from multiple lessons, create a playlist with that, and then listen to that. You can listen to one on repeat if you want to, like you would like a favorite song, for example. So this is really intended to help you focus just on those native conversation sections so that you can listen to the pronunciation, listen to intonation, and get used to the sounds of the language a little bit more easily, thus helping you to remember things and helping things stick in your brain a little bit faster. If you want to immerse yourself in the language and understand everyday conversations, then learn with our lessons and make sure to check out the dialogue track. The dialogue track gives you just the conversation of that lesson, no translations. So you can listen as much as you want and master the language. So, if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. Great work! Here's a reward. Speed up your language learning with our PDF lessons. Get all of our best PDF cheat sheets and ebooks for free. Just click the link in the description.